Hey guys, welcome back to my channel where we spill tea left, right, and everywhere in between. Today's video is going to be on Tana Mongeau defending herself against bullying accusations and Travis Scott's embarrassing interview. But before we get into it, make sure you subscribe to this channel, turn your post notifications on, and give this video a thumbs up. Also, make sure to check out the Hot Tea Twitter account for the latest news and to send us stories that you want us to cover. Alright, let's get into this. So, starting off, there was a TikToker who accused Tana Mongeau and her friends of bullying him. Tana went off on this TikToker with her friend Amari, who made the accusation on TikTok, saying that this is the one thing that she can't get canceled for. She would rather be accused of eating her own shit, but not this.
Y'all could cancel me for anything. Y'all could cancel me for anything. I don't care. I will have any scandal. I don't give a what it is. I'm well aware. I'm a scandalous person. I get it. But one thing, over my dead body, over my grave, that you will never fucking cancel my friends and I for is being rude to someone. Is being the type of celebrity or the type of influencer that talks to people crazy, that talks to people rude, that talks to people on some James Charles call my lawyer shit.
Apparently, the day prior, someone who goes by the name of Nathan posted a TikTok saying that he commented popcorn muffin on Tana's photo and proceeded to show a bunch of allegedly photoshopped DMs from Tana's friend Amari and Tana calling him a freak, a fat pig, and bringing up lawyers and shit. What's ironic is that Tana's like, I think that's actually a pretty funny comment, and I would never think that that's like rude or do anything about it, because there's literally like people commenting kill yourself on her comments. This is the least of her concerns.
I see this TikTok and I comment on it and I go, none of this is true. Why would you do this? Mama's got the receipts. I then pull up my Instagram DMs with him and see that we have never messaged, that he has mentioned me in his story a lot of times. He then proceeds to mention me in his story again, saying that I said I would contact my legal team. Babe, I'm literally suing a homeowner right now. They're busy.
And then he literally has the audacity to say, it was a joke, lol, I was trolling. Like, what the actual that is absolutely messed up.
Trolling would insinuate there's a joke, Nathan.
You can't just mess with someone's reputation, someone's livelihood like that. This is a human being that you are slandering. How can you possibly think it's okay just because she has a lot of followers? Like, it doesn't make sense. She responds to him in the DM saying, I guess I've always seen a difference in trolling and blatant lying. He goes, it was a joke. I said I commented popcorn muffin. But yes, the comments are hurtful and I wasn't trying to cancel you. She says, you're responding to comments insinuating that I did that. Obviously, I'm out there with my image, but I take pride in the fact that I never speak to people hurtfully, so rumors being spread about me like that actually hurts my feelings. Not that you would ever care. Have a nice night. He goes, I actually care. Like, what? What?
He then continues to tell me he didn't mean to hurt me, this was a joke, all while on his TikTok responding to comments like, how is Amari gonna be rude? Like, Tana made him famous, and then he's like, facts, oh my god. Like,
and then there's also someone that's like, wasn't Amari fat in high school, or is he just fat now? And I'm like,
people are saying like high school bully energy when I would never act like this to someone. And now I'm going to fucking bully you. I want you dead. Sorry, that was a little Wendy Williams. I'm like,
And she ended off the TikTok saying, if you want to talk legal now, I will sue you for slander. Yes, go off, bitch. These people literally need to know the impact their actions have on other people's lives. Like, this is just ridiculous. And if you guys didn't know, Tana just sued her former TanaCon partner Michael Weist for wanting to do TanaCon 2 without her and just won that lawsuit. So she's on the winner's side right now and might just sue the fuck out of this guy. Who knows? I must say that it is kind of difficult for public personas and celebrities to sue for defamation because they're putting themselves out there. But I don't know, this might just potentially have a case because it's actual lies and Photoshop that the guy was spreading. But what people were focusing on in the comments was the fact that she called herself a celebrity. Another user commented, I feel like you can say a lot of things about Tana, but you can never say that she's rude or snobby. She literally acts like every drunk girl I've ever met in the club bathroom. And next up, we have Travis Scott's bullshit. He recently did an interview talking about the Astroworld tragedy and had the audacity to say that he did not hear anyone from the crowd crying out for help and asking him to stop the concert. He said that it wasn't until minutes till the press conference after the concert until he found out the extent of what really went down.
But you don't know, I didn't know the exact details until minutes before the press conference.
Keyword exact details. Travis, I don't think anyone expected you to know the exact fucking details. No one expected you to know the exact number of injuries and deaths happening during your concert, but at the very least, even if you were aware of the most vague facts, you should have stopped the concert, or at least taken a fucking minute to allow yourself to hear people telling you the fucking details. Like, it's your fault you didn't know the fucking details.
Yeah, people said they collectively heard folks screaming help every time you stopped the song to get your attention. Did you hear any of those screams?
Nah, man.
Then how come there are literally clips of you on stage saying, "Who wants me to stop?" You absolute terrible excuse of a human being. He said that he's the kind of artist who always stops shows in response to fans, and he's done that multiple times in the past. He usually goes off of fans' energy, but it was tough to differentiate between excitement and danger.
But it's like a sea. You got lights, you got sound, you got pyro, you got your in-ears, you got your sound, you got your mic, got the music, you got band, there's all type of,
He expresses his grievances to the families that lost their loved ones, but says that ultimately there's nothing that he could have done.
Do you feel like you did everything you possibly could to help in that situation?
Yes. Anything I physically can, for sure, yes.
One user said, "These are all PR and lawyer answers, not sincere at all." I don't know, maybe like stop the show, just the thought, bro. This interview is making things worse. And lastly, PewDiePie's own song got copyright claimed by someone who's apparently just claiming videos on his behalf and making money off of them.
I don't know if you noticed this, but if you go to Bitch Lasagna, you can see that it's been claimed by a company called Repos Network, and then parenthesis, on behalf of PewDiePie. Nah. What do you can't just say it's on behalf of me. That's not just stealing, that's stealing and lying about it. I know I didn't claim that.
If you don't know what a copyright claim is, it's when you use someone else's copyright material, such as songs or clips, in your own video, and therefore you wouldn't be allowed to make any money off of that video. So even if you put in a 10-second song in a 20-minute video, the entire video's ad revenue goes to the copyright owner of the song. And what's so fucking funny / sad is that he literally wrote in the description saying, "Feel free to use this song, I won't claim it." So there were probably so many people who used the song thinking they'd be fine, but had to surrender all of their ad revenue to this scam artist. He said that he purposely wanted people to be able to freely use his song and make remixes and do fun stuff with it, and uses the example of TikTok and how that has positively impacted music. And don't even get me started on YouTube's copyright system. Like, it's actually messed up and so frustrating to deal with.
If I counterclaim a bogus claim, you'd think that YouTube would say, yeah, that is a bogus claim. They rejected my dispute. I can't use my own music in my own videos anymore. That's awesome.
One user commented, "YouTube used to be a place where individual creators could make content, but now it's just another corporate playground. Wish there was another alternative for creators to use this. It's so dumb." Another user said he should literally take them to court and then YouTube will suddenly be involved. No, unfortunately, that's not the case. The reason why YouTube always sides with the person who is making the copyright claim or strike is because they want to keep their own asses safe, right? Because if suddenly YouTube is not giving copyright owners the right to strike other people's content, to YouTube, that's a little bit more dangerous than just hurting small creators, because small creators aren't the ones who have the power and the money, right? They always want to side with the big corporations who are making the claims. And lastly, one user said, "I'm still sad over the dislike button." Same girl, same. And that was it for today's video. I'm going to leave you guys with this clip to get your mind off of fucking Travis Scott's face. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you like this video, please make sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe. I post new videos every single day. All right, bye-bye.